to work on my mental health and change who I used to be into who I am now. And I can't help if people fall into that perception because it's easy. And I get it. But I won't let anybody hold me captive to my past and things that I have overcome. I today am mentally healthy and I'm happy. I'm hurt, but such is life. I'm surprised, but okay. But I just want everybody to know that the devil is a dirty liar, and I've worked my entire behind.
We don't give a fuck! Jesus! We don't give a fuck!
Okay, first of all, I have a confession to make.
Okay.
When I came here, I was already engaged.
Drop on the clues, Bob.
I just couldn't say nothing.
Okay.
But it was 3 weeks.
You got engaged after 3 weeks?
We got engaged after 3 weeks.
Did it take him? How long? How quick was it?
3 weeks,
weeks.
nigga.
Oh, you proposed in 3 weeks?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, I thought you said you was engaged for 3 weeks
No,
before you got
he
here.
proposed in 3 weeks. So what,
Oh,
what
Jesus
about him
Christ.
that you knew he was the one?
We were very like-minded. We are very like-minded. I don't know. I just
had that
had
hook?
you know what? You know, he's different. You know, he's Anglo-Saxon, and so
What does that
and
mean?
That's my first time. Like,
What does that mean? Help me.
white.
Oh, Dr.
Yeah.
Umar.
You know what?
Congratulations.
No,
man.
don't
You better
say
not
that.
stop that, man.
Don't say that.
Congratulations. She
Don't
happy.
say
We
that.
all happy.
But I mean, it's different for me,
Right.
You know, but I mean, the kids are amazing. We have 6
How many
between.
carats that ring is?
It's 6 between the two.
Don't
of us.
put the hand down
No, I
now.
have to put it down because I have to tell you the story off the camera. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. So it's great.
What's his net worth?
You know what?
Now I care about these things.
Now you care about these things?
Yes.
What's his net worth?
Blessed and highly favored.
Shut the fuck, shut! Did I say, no! Oh, shit! Say it again, say something else! Oh! Say something else! Say something else, nigga!
And so
What does that
and
mean?
that's my first time. Like,
What does that mean? Help me.
white.
Oh, Dr.
Yeah.
Umar.
You know what?
Where's Dr. Umar when you need him?
But,
I'm
you
taking
know,
back my congratulations.
No,
now.
don't
You better
say
not
that.
stop that, man.
Don't say
Congratulations.
that.
She
Don't
happy.
say
We
that.
all happy.
But I mean, it's different for me,
Right.
You know, but I mean, the kids are amazing. We have 6
How many
between.
carats that ring is?
It's 6 between the two.
Don't
of us.
put the hand down
No, I
now.
have to put it down because I have to tell you the story off the camera. Okay.
Okay.
Some people are really fucking stupid.
Over between Tamar and her reality TV fiance, JR. He's confirming this on his social media. So a lot of people already suspected that this relationship was over because after Tamar was recently burglarized, she said that she doesn't feel safe anywhere or with anyone. If you watch The Queen's Court, you remember that these two met on that reality show and immediately got engaged. If you watch the reality show, then you know he has multiple baby mamas and children. So JR posted this on his Instagram story addressing questions. So he says, so many questions, so many assumptions. I want to answer all of that with respect. Yes, Tamar and I are no longer together. I ended the relationship to focus on getting back to a positive energy and being a better person. What happened and why, that's our private place. No, I never cheated. No, I wasn't there when she was at her mother's place when her car was burglarized. No, I never cared about fame. Who reveals their most embarrassing moments in their real life to find fame? Plenty of people. I have always represented famous people, and the truth is I was in an amazing place financially and mentally. Turned down Queen's Court several times before I gave in. Ultimately, I fell in love and it did not end how I wanted it. So I want to heal. Tamar and I will always be friends.
You stupid bitch, you filthy slut! Did you fuck with me?
Will you marry me?
Tamar Braxton and J.R. Robinson calling it quits nearly a year after getting engaged on Queen's Court.
Something told me to trust the process, and I've never done anything like this before. And what's the worst that can happen? I find love.
J.R. revealing on Instagram that he and Tamar are no longer together. and that he, quote, ended the relationship to focus on getting back to positive energy and being a better person.
Clearly, Jeremy and I have a real strong connection.
I felt like I hit the lottery when I met you, and so I got you the chance at $1 billion.
Tamar met JR on the Peacock dating reality series last year.
You're making me the happiest man in the whole world. Oh, I'm crazy about you, James. I'm so happy to hear that.
And that love turned into a proposal.
I don't want to be your friend. I'm gonna be your husband. Tamar.
Oh my God.
I'm here forever.
Some people are really fucking stupid.
Tamar Braxton and her fiance breakup real quick. It's kind of crazy that you constantly see these breakups between these celebrity couples, but it seems like they weren't actually involved with each other too long to actually even develop a real relationship. It usually takes about 2 years for anybody to actually develop some kind of real relationship. That's pretty much just lust at the time. They both looked at each other like they can get something from each other, mutual beneficial to each other. So it's understanding that this didn't work out. It seems like it was just for the TV at the time anyway. It was more for publicity and, more for them getting their names out there and a little bit more clicks on their bios and pages or whatever they're doing. But yeah, so I noticed a couple things with her as she's breaking down why it didn't work and her being, healthy and able bodied and ready to get out there more and stuff like that. So she's saying that the pain she was going through and her mental health that she's going through. If you guys hear anybody constantly bringing up their old me and their past and how they changed and stuff like that, you might want to take that in consideration, and that might be a red flag. And she's constantly bringing up how she wants to see her marriage and get her marriage done. So that's a clear indication she really just wanted to be married and wanted to pursue that as a means to an end, I guess. They met each other and within 3 weeks they're engaged. It seems like it was just for, the TV and, celebrity couples do this a lot just to get their names more in the tabloids and stuff like that. It's understandable. But as we can see, the older black woman is trying to find somebody out here, and she just can't find that someone that she wants. She goes to the other side. She says she never been to the white side before, and she's enjoying it, and there's something different for her. But you could tell what he says why he don't like the relationship and why it couldn't work for him. He says she's toxic. He says she's yelling and making up stories. If you look at what he was saying, he's talking about no, I didn't break into your car. So he gets accused of breaking into her car, just nonstop drama. His kids even admitted that she was bringing unnecessary drama and chaos to their relationship. So if you hear somebody talking about the pain that they went through or their mental anguish and their mental stability and how they changed, you might want to take that into consideration, that might be a red flag, and consider who you're dealing with. But she's going to keep on bringing up these things, and I doubt she gave back the ring. So they divorced. Well, they didn't divorce, but they broke up. They're done with. She's ready to move on and do something, pursue better things in her life, she's saying. And all he's saying is, you were toxic. You constantly bring up things that didn't make any sense, constantly bringing up unnecessary drama. And the kids ain't like it. He ain't like it. It was just getting too much to handle. If he has to go on his page and explain how he didn't cheat, he ain't steal nothing from her, he ain't break into her car, he ain't like, that's stressful. That's stressful. He must have been being accused of 8 things by the time he was done with this 4-week relationship. It's crazy how they just do it for the tabloids and do it for the TV and don't consider that they're going to really feel some type of way at the end of the day. You know, they're going to feel like, oh, they can't have a relationship. Nobody actually wants a long term relationship with these people because they're constantly getting in and out of relationships. They're relationship fiends, maybe, you know. Maybe they just need somebody to have by their side, and then when they get that, they need somebody else, you know. So they're always just unsatisfied with what they're going through and what their relationship aspect is. So they're gonna constantly get divorced and taking this dude ring and probably pawned it by now and stuff. And you know, this is just one of the things celebrities do to get their name in the tabloids, you know. But it might be somewhat real because he keep talking about how toxic and chaotic she was. So it might be a little bit of truth to that. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe. It's just getting ugly out here with these celebrity